What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Let's Play. Today we are playing The Blue Prince. It just came out and it looks really cool. As you know, I'm a graphics girly. I think the style is super cool, so let's get into it. So this seems like a puzzle game, essentially. Like, sort of, it's giving me Edith Finch vibes a little bit. Just from what I've seen in the Steam store. Like, you're roaming around, finding clues, unraveling a story. The music, already top notch. Sad looking grandpa.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
I'm so pumped. This is awesome so far. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. Oh my god. If you know me, you know that I am so picky with games. So it's hard to find a game that I can get really excited about, but oh my god. I'm like actually so pumped about this. Like, first of all, let's talk about the sound design. It slaps. And look at this style. Ooh, we should probably pick this up. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. Wait, okay. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. 1. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate, and you may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself. But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. Interesting. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair." Wow, okay. The blueprints. You found the Mount Holly blueprints. Okay, Archie. I'm sorry. I'm still a girly who literally doesn't remember for the life of her what buttons are what buttons. Okay. So this is where we want to get, I guess, and this is where we're at. All right. Okay, and then we have entrance hall. I wonder if that takes you back to entrance hall. 50 steps. That's interesting. Call it a day. Okay. All right, let's just like thoroughly investigate this room. La 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 la. Just a fair warning, y'all might get really frustrated with me in this game because yeah, I'm not I would not categorize myself as the brightest bulb of the bunch. So it's probably gonna be a little annoying. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footprint. When you no longer have any footprints left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Oh, okay. I see. All right. Got a little clock here. I'm like vibing with this room first, to be honest. All right, so select a room to draft. 2 items, what does that mean? There's a hallway, there's 2 items, there's a bedroom. When you enter this room, gain. Ooh, all right, let's go into the bedroom. Alrighty. Hello. We got some lady. I don't even know what we're really gathering clues for right now. The trunk is locked. Okay, so noted. We need a key. We need a key for the trunk. La. Got a little puzzle thing here. I mean, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, I guess with a game like this, you really do have to have some quality sound design. Like, otherwise people might get bored. But good for them. This game seems awesome. Like, greetings from Reddington. Okay. I feel like lately there's been kind of like, maybe it's just me, it just feels like there hasn't been a lot of good games released, or if there is a game I'm excited about, it gets released on early access, and you guys know, it's just kind of crazy. Ooh, there's a key in the nook. All right, let's get this guy. And it's just like, it's frustrating because it's like, okay, well, like, it's half of the game is done, half is in shambles. But this game, like, I like barely heard about it, and then I got a notification that it was released, and look at it. It looks awesome. What is this? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having. Okay, that's great. Where are we gonna find a journal though? That kind of looks like a journal. I can't open anything else. I am going... Can I jump? No. Okay. All right, well, let's open this guy if we can. Use or exit? Let's use it. Yeah. What do we got? We have some gems. That's interesting. Hello. What are the gems going to be used for? Are we buying stuff? All right, let's just keep going, I guess. This is interesting. Okay, so we're in the nook right now. +10 den. Guest room corridor is always left unlocked. I'm feeling the den. Let's go with the den. We have a gem, so let's do it. Why not? All right. We got some swans. Someone left the fire going. There's another door here. Oh, what's this? Ah, we got a gem. Oh, maybe that's what it meant. It was like, hey, there's one gem in here. Maybe that's what that was for. Okay, through there is... Huh? Okay. Okay, okay. I am beginning to understand. Okay. Alright. I don't really see anything else in here. There's a clock. Can I do anything with this? Can I grab this? No. It's giving like... It is giving... What is that game called? Clue? Do you guys remember that game? Playing it as a kid? There's a hallway. Let's go to the guest room. Interesting. Can't open any of these. This is kind of weird. Like, I was kind of expecting like more clues and more stuff per room. Oh, there's a key. Let's yoink that. I feel like these are like perfect secret door kind of walls. What is this? Sinclair. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Aw. Okay, well there's no other room to explore, right? Alright, so we're gonna go back here. And I guess we'll go over here. Alright, do we want to go spare room, parlor? There's a puzzle in the parlor. What's up with the hallways though? Like, let's just go hallway. Just to see like what's... Okay. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Noted. Noted. I feel like these pictures are maybe going to be clues. Like, because who has a picture of that, you know? There's a tree. Maybe we'll be in a garden at some point. So let's try and remember that. That there's a tree. Ooh. Well, that's not great. Oh, no. All right. All right, gem requirement. There's items for sale. That's interesting. I don't really want to do that because a lavatory is likely going to be a dead end though, right? Plus coins. Let's go to the pantry since it keeps going. And we have plenty of steps left. There's some tea. There's an apple. We got 2 things. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. What is that? It's a window to outside. Alright, I guess we'll just keep going. I don't really see anything else. Right? Alright. There's a chapel. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1. Okay. Corridor is always left unlocked. Spare room. I'm like tempted to go chapel. Let's go chapel. We just got... Ooh. Spooky. Who has a chapel in their house? Does, like, the Queen of England, does she have a chapel in her house? Is that a thing for, like, super rich people? I feel like that's kind of weird. Because, like, you would still have to, like, hire a priest to come in and, like, give a sermon, right? Or maybe it's nice for people to just, like, I don't know, hang out. I don't know. Ooh, look at these, look at these. Okay. So, number 1 is some girl with... that. She looks like kind of a gardener. This feels like it might be some clues. Should I be writing this stuff down, you guys? It looks like there's a baker in number 2. There's another gardener for 3. There's like some horseback rider girl for 4. A chimney sweep for 5. And I think that's 6 is some type of... These are like cool. Should I write this down? I feel like I should. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, so number 1 is like some girl. What is that called? What is that called? What is that? I think it's called a hoe. I think it is. Girl with a hoe. With a hoe. Sorry. And then that's... No. Where's number 2? Where'd number 2 go? Am I crazy? Is that... Oh. Number 2 is a baker. Baker. Number 3 is someone with a pitchfork. Fork. And then... Number 4 is horseback rider. Horse girl. Rider. And then number 5 is a chimney sweep. Do you think they meant like when they said get a journal, they were like in like real life you should get a journal, or they're gonna give me a journal? I don't know. And then number 6 was, I don't even know what that is, like an angel with who's like royalty. Royal angel. Royal. All right, we'll just go with that. Okay, I like the music in here too. All right, moving on. We have a lavatory. There's a gem requirement for this, plus a star each time you draft. Or there's a closet. Closet is dead end. Lavatory is also dead end. Observation though keeps going. I want to keep going. We have so many steps. I think it's in our best interest. The Fixed Stars, The Stranger's Companion of Constellations by Richard Witt. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the disappearance of each. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. This book, blah, blah, blah. North Star 1 gold. How many are there? Oh my gosh. Like, I wish I could, like, jot this knowledge. I'm literally gonna take some photos. Some photos. All right. Everything is 50% off today. What is that? What is going on? Okay, observation rank 3. What does that even mean? Rank 3. Like, I feel like... I don't know. All right, there's the next door. We can go upstairs, though, which I'm intrigued by. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, I can view stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is so cool. How do I do that, though? That looks pretty far up, though, to be honest. Okay, let's see if I can view things through here. Come on. Come on, girly pop. Can I view it, though? Can I view it? Hello? Oh, do I just, like, have to keep turning it? Maybe so I can, like, no! Okay, well, maybe this is high enough where I can view it. Oh, come on! Okay, well, what about... Uh-oh, am I, like... Okay, well, what does this one do? I don't know. Alright, well, let's try doing this one again. I forget what this one does. Okay. So it's like... Can I jump? Can I jump down, girl? No? Okay. Oh no, but I'm blocked in now! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh crap. Alright. Okay. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Alright, move this girl up. Maybe I can do it. Oh yeah! Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, okay. This makes more sense to me. Okay. So that's what we needed to do. All right. And then we need to shift it so it's... Yes. There we go. Hell yeah. All right. Okay. Was there a constellation for this? Oh, constellation. Oh, what did I do? Hello? What was that? North Star, gain this much. Is that the North Star? Alright, well, okay. I gained a little thingy majig. Okay, I don't really know what that did, but sure. Alright. Where are we going? There's a storeroom, there's a parlor, and a nursery. Obviously, we're gonna go to the parlor because there's another room attached to it, and we got plenty of steps, so let's go in here. This is a puzzle. Crap! Oh boy. What do we got going on here? This is the blue box. No, the blue box is true. The blue box is empty. We do have a key. Can I use said key here? Do I have an inventory? Cozy lounge. Oh, look at this. Okay, so I think that is my notes. What's going on here? Is there anything in here to help aid me? Maybe this. Haha. Haha. The wind-up key. Okay. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with old hands this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it has been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I had included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confusing game. Always your friend, Mr. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. So I guess we should open the truth box, right? All right. Okay. Bruh. What? I can't take it? Ow. Okay, that's really annoying. No! I mean, it's not like it's gonna open that door. Well, what was the point of that? Okay. This blue box is empty. Sorry, the blue box is empty. This is the blue box. Oh! Oh! So maybe that one's a false. The blue box is empty. What did that say? What did that say? The blue box is true. This is the blue box. Oh. Well, then maybe this was the truth one and that was the false one. And I should have opened this one. Damn it. Damn it. Well, maybe we'll get another chance. Maybe we'll get another chance. Yeah. Wait a minute. No! I didn't realize that. Oh my god. No, that's not good. I didn't realize that walking back through here, I would lose stuff. Alright, so... the parlor, the chapel, the hallway. Alright, well... that's as far as we got. I think we'll call it a day. Tomorrow you will wake to find rooms of this state, as well as your current inventory will have been reset. My current inventory. We still have a key though. We still have a key. What do we do with the key? Was there anywhere where we needed a key? Anywhere at all? Oh, did I see this? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Yeah, we know. Okay. Can I go outside? Is that allowed? Ooh. We can. All right, let's explore outside a little bit then. It definitely lost me some points there. Some steps. Some steppy steps. Oh, shoot. They're going down. But like... Whoa. Okay, there's a lot to explore outside. What is this? This is creepy. All right. That way seems locked. Maybe my key can get us through though. Perhaps, perhaps. No. Okay. Well, let's go down the... Ooh, there's a fire over here. Okay, this guy's place is low-key creepy. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in this state overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the night. Oh, so this is like where we're sleeping. Okay. Okay, let me just... What is Grandpa doing? Like, what is this? This is like evil lair level of stuff going on here. Can't go in here. Okay. There's another path over here. Like, what the heck? It's so creepy. So creepy. Oh my gosh, he has a little apple orchard. This is so cute. Oh crap. Okay, I definitely don't know the code to that, but there is some stuff in there. So we'll need a 4-number code at some point. We should note that. I'm just gonna see what the other side has to offer. What a pretty place. Okay, there's a little path down here that we can take. Oh my gosh, there's another door over here. Look at these pipes. What are these pipes for? You see that? Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look, he's like built into the mountain. This guy's insane. This guy is like a evil mastermind. Oh my gosh, we found a cave. What I love about this game is first of all, I don't think this game is a horror game. As always, I don't fully know, to be honest. Like, it's definitely giving creepy vibes, not gonna lie. What is this, it? I can't get past? Ooh, maybe I could light these. Maybe I could use something to light these bad boys. Alright, well, noted that there's a cave down here that maybe I can light those. And it might do something? I don't know. What's on that path there? Are those just rocks? Looks like it, yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll go back up. We'll see what's way over to the right. And then we'll see. Alright, there is one more path. I'm not sure if we can get through though. Can we? What? Come on. Damn it. Alright, we can't. Well, alrighty, I think we have to reset because none of those rooms have any more things to do. It's kind of a bummer though, because we have like a good bit of resources still. So kind of want to use them, but there isn't really anything to use them for. Alright, well, I guess we'll call it a day and see what happens. Yeah, let's call it. Mount Holly, snug little cottage. Total rooms 11. Rank reached 3. Steps taken 30. Items found 0. That's not great. That's not great. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna try and keep it short. I was thinking of doing like 1 episode per day. I really don't know how long this game is, but either way, I think we're gonna call it here, guys, and I will see you guys on the next Let's Play. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night.